Hello everybody, welcome to CCSIMRACING. I'm your host this evening, Spitfire CC. How are we doing everyone? I hope everyone's had a lovely day. Yeah, here we go. Congrats. Yeah, thanks mate. Yeah, it's been very hectic, trust me. Very, very hectic indeed. Yeah, so welcome everybody to CCSIMRACING. Obviously, I'm your host. Hello. Yes, we're at Nürburgring, round 2 of the McLaren series. Looking forward to this one. Obviously, after the last one at Sardinia, it was a bit of a mess, but it was some great action at the same time. A few of the top drivers losing out there, but it was still an absolute belter of a race. So here we go. We've got some drivers on track. We can see them coming around now, and it really needs to start sort of splitting out so they can actually get a bit more relaxed and also get a good lap time in. Is that a little bit better there, Craig? I know you want to hear my nice dulcet tones, they are a bit sexy sometimes. But there we go. Let's have a look at the penalty system for today while the McLarens are out on qualifying. So here we go, that is where they'll be taking the penalties today on the start finish straight. Over to the right hand side, the penalty will be taken, and it has to be taken on the pit straight, so they have to make sure they get it done there and then. You can lose the penalty through the braking zones. There is probably only a couple where you can lose it. Obviously the chicane now we've realised is pretty much straight on, so we'll see how everyone gets on. Great to see so many people are watching today. Wow, this is incredible. Thank you very much everyone for joining. So yeah, that is the penalty zone for today. It'll be exactly the same for the BMW M4 race that is after this one, so please stay with us after that race. Don't forget, after this race, Super Sunday will start again, and this time it's going to be an absolute belter around the Red Bull Ring. Rain for the Porsches in the first race, and it'll be a nice dry one for their endurance, and they're all panicking because they have been trying, and it's going to be an absolute corker. So we'll see how they get on. So good luck to them on Super Sunday, and that is round 2, and that'll be live. It starts at 5:30, and we just finish whenever we finish, really. Hosted by myself, Smith by CC. There we go, so there is the penalty system for the McLarens today, and here we go, let's have a look at these guys. But again, another little change here. Look at this championship table already, so there we go. That's a nice colour, isn't it? Well done to PWT, really thought about that, didn't he? That's nice. So Timmy is leading the championship. Obviously we know that Dusty had a bit of a kerfuffle and disconnected and crashed out the blue screen, which is a real shame for him, but he does get a point. Timmy there gets 17 points and he's in pole position. Cole takes second position, 14. Done a really good job with Cole last week. Nappy Sack very unlucky, got back into it as well, and he takes 13 points there in third. Blackwell again really on the chase. It was all to play for between those drivers, and it was absolutely phenomenal. The battle for second was absolutely incredible, and the man that lost out was Fletch, who's there in 11th spot. So that was brilliant. That was really good. So there goes, everyone's like, oh, who's on Facebook? Who's on Facebook? Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, legend. There we go. So Blackberry is there as well in 5th position, and done a great job. He really did do a fantastic job. Hosky there in 6th with 10 points. Digweed in 9th with 9 points. Sorry, in 7th. Filippini was really unlucky. Looking forward to seeing how he does this week because he was flying last week. It's just a shame he had a bit of an incident. But Benno big time there as well. We know he's quick. We know he's quick. He's there in 9th position. Hartman again really enjoyed himself. Had a few wars. But there he is in 10th position. 11th again is Fletch. There he is, Lofty in 12th, and looking for some good points today. So he's just realised he's got to be a bit smooth around there, and it looks like it's worked at the moment because they're coming round and he's in pole. So there we go. Ginger Jason there in with 13 points. Obviously no cone, so he wasn't used to that. He's now got used to it. He seems like he's on the right wavelength now. He's been practicing, so good luck to him today. Pop's obviously disconnected. He was absolutely livid. He's been practicing all week, and he did, do you know what, he did a sterling job, but he just couldn't get himself back together. He's just getting a bit frustrated, and there he is in 14th. And Dusty, the one and only, should really have had a battle with Timmy throughout that race and could have won it. Obviously he won the Corvette race on Tuesday, which was fantastic. Really was good with him and Racing Brown, but Dusty is there on 1 point, so we'll see how he gets on today. Right, let's get on with this. Let's stop chatting and let's get on with the action. So here we go. Blackwell at the moment is taking pole position, as you can see. He is there, first position. We have Timmy back again and looking for more points. He's in second position. Hartman has just was in fourth position, now in was in third, now in fourth position. Cole has taken third from him, stealing it he has, and Nappy Sack has also jumped into fourth position. So really looking forward to this. Is this a fund the Keep Facebook streaming account? Yes, it is. It is. Yes, please do. £5 enough, yes. Okay, anyway, cheers Jesse, that was nice. 500 is not enough, man. But I'm joking, thank you very much, that's incredible. Thank you very much, my friend, absolute legend. Thank you everyone for joining us again. So there we go, Knapsack there in 5th position, Hartman now in 6th, Filippini there, watch out for him, is in 7th, and look who's out back at the top. It's the American, the one, the only Dusty. I think he's the new bipolar. We'll have to see. Look good to have them in the championship together. Maybe I'll do a little section where I can get the top drivers to have a good old shindig race. What do you reckon? I'm sure everyone would like to see that one. So there we go, Blackwell, Dusty, Timmy, Cole, Nappy Sack, Hartman. So there we go, there's Blackwell. There is Dusty. He's on track at the moment. So we're going to take all this rubbish. We don't need it, do we? We just need that. So there we go. So that looks a lot tidier, doesn't it? Looks like a real race. So there we go, Dusty there in second place. Timmy is there in third position, looking very, very tasty there in third. So we'll see how he gets on, and we know he's quick, but look how much of the curve you can take on this track. It's absolutely shocking. I remember on Project Cars you had to actually take the chicane. It was incredible, but now you can actually drive over it. It's insane. But there we go, so Timmy there in fourth position. Cole there still making his moves, is in fifth position. Nappy Sack now dropped down into sixth. Let's watch him. Let's see if he can pop himself up the leaderboard. And here we go again. Just a little sneaky whip round here. So let's have a look at Nappy Sack on a run, shall we? So there he is. We're going to just change that to the front cam. I like the rear cam. So there we go. Can we get him board? Yes, we can. There we go. Just for Mario there, because I'm sure he's watching, because I know he likes this. So here we go, let's go on board with Nappy Sack. So we're into the left-hander, just gone around the hairpin, easy to lose it around there into the braking zone. Again, toe, very, very difficult, and you can see Nappy Sack using all of the track, might get a penalty here, but there you go, nice and calm. You have to be calm around this section. Again, just look at him trying to get that under control. Wow, and gone really, really wide there, but still managed to put the power down. 2 minutes and just over 30 seconds to go. So into the braking zone, into the left-hander, try not to hit the curve, get on the edge there, bang it down the gears again, trying to keep it as smooth as possible. On the power again. Great looking shot here of Nappy Sack as he comes down to the hairpin. A good overtaking section here as well, and again, need to keep it nice and smooth, nice and tight, and then bang on the power onto the green stuff. There you go, beautifully done there by Nappy Sack. So into the right hander, clipping the curve, into the left. You can go flat if you're lucky. If you get it right, you can go flat. We've seen it before, I've done it. There we go, so here we go into the right hand, into the left hander, sorry, into the braking zone, trying to get as close as you can to that curving on the left, and then exiting onto the right hand side of curving, but try not to put the power down too early, because you will lose the back end. Little bit of gravel there for Nappy Sack as he goes over the line. Ginger Jason doing a 155, Dusty going faster again, 154.9. So there we go, Blackwell is absolutely flying at the moment. Nappy Sack in second place, but has lost a lot of time. But look how much you can take at this curve. Look at that, you actually hit the bollard. That's incredible. And just about saving that and realising he's not going to be on the time. So slowing down and having another crack here. But great to see that footage there. But it's just a shame I can't get it to do it on the day. So there we go. Got to get that curve in to get the fast line. Yeah, you do. Indeed. There we go. So at the moment, you can see it. Nappy Sack's still there, but it is this man here, Blackwell, at the moment. He seems to be glitching a little bit. We'll have to just keep an eye on that. It was only when I flicked over, but he's definitely glitching. So hopefully that won't cause any problems. Like I said, if you are glitching, you come off the track. But we'll see how he gets on, and hopefully if he disappears down the road, that's fine. But if he's glitching in front of people, he will have to come off the track, or at least move over and get that sorted out. So there we go, Nappy Sack in second. Obviously guys do talk to each other on Discord, so they will be doing that anyway. Timmy there in third position, still going around. He comes through the S's now, so he's still on lap 45 seconds to go. What a great shot that is as he comes climbing up the hill there with Blackwell just behind him. So will Timmy close in and grab that place? Dusty now into fifth position, but look who's in fourth. Where did that come from? Fantastic stuff. Fletch is still on the lap, so can he better himself here? He's just under half a second off the leader, which is incredible stuff. So here we go, into the right-hander. Waiting for the exit. Here we go, good exit. No spin, beautifully done. Has he got it? He's still putting his foot down. 10 seconds to go. Over the line he goes. Has he done it? No, he stays fourth, but can Ginger Jason go a little bit faster? No, it doesn't look like it. So there's Blackwell. Timmy just coming over the line. See, Hosky's gone faster again. Timmy over the line. Has he done it? No, he hasn't. Blackwell stays where he is. Hosky goes faster. Humphrey Mike goes faster. Oh, when did that happen? So there we go, Filippini coming round on a lap as well. Blackberry there in 10th position, but let's have a look at Filippini. Can he do any better than the lap he's at? Digweed has just gone and done a 1:56, so he's getting a lot faster as well. So coming into the right-hander, putting down the power, over the line he goes. Can he do it? He has gone faster, but stays in 9th. You can see there is Dusty in the background there. So where is Dusty? There he is in 5th. Can he go 9th? Yes, he goes 3rd fastest. Incredible stuff from Dusty. So there he goes, 3rd fastest. Wow. Incredible stuff. There is Filippini. Blackberry is there just over line in 10th. Hosky is in 11th. There is Digweed in 12th. Lofthouse has finished in 13th. And there is Mikey, and Pops is in 15th. So who did we lose this race? Because I didn't hear about that. Obviously I must have missed that one. So Keep It Clean Labs. Hey Craig Cook. Hello Timothy. Good luck tonight, everyone, in the McLaren and M4 Championships. Cheers, Andy. Super Series, top 3 to 4 drivers, all this series, be crowned Series 3 overall champion. 2 races with reverse second race, and just an idea. There we go. Maybe we'll have a look at that. But it's absolutely incredible. What a start to this race already. So we're going to have a look at our leader. There he is. There's the pole man. Blackwell is taking pole position. We've got Benjamin Crawley says, hi guys. Hello Benjamin, good to see you buddy. And followed, thank you very much, really appreciate that. Matt, Mike is standing for Benno. Right, thank you very much Matt. I didn't know about that, now I do, thank you. Life is good. So we go, so going well done Spitfire, looks better, awesome job getting it to work. Yeah, I'll tell you what, massive thanks to PWT, we both looked at it, but to be honest, I don't think we actually did too much. I really do believe it was a Facebook incident. The Facebook police were probably out or something. It just didn't work, and GT Realm also had the same issue, so it must have been on that day. So luckily it's all back together. We have nearly, this is incredible, we have nearly 80 people watching this. This is fantastic. So everyone get sharing, here we go. Race 1 of the evening, round 2, the McLaren F1 Championship. Here we go. On pole position is Blackwell. In second is Napasak. There in third is Dusty. Timmy in 4th. Fletch in 5th. Harmon in 6th. Carl in 7th. Ginger Jason in 8th. Good lap. Filippini in 9th. And Blackberry takes the top 10. Wow. This is incredible. What a start. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to put this on. We're going to wait for these lights to go green. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Lights are red. And now we're green. Go, go, go. Good start from both the guys at the front. Look at Blackwell straight away diving in front into the car of Napisak as he comes into the first corner, realising that is the best option. Into the braking zone. Look at Ginger Jason trying to get down the inside as well. So it looks like everyone got through. Napisak is on the outside. Everyone's got through. A little bit of argy-bargy. Carl getting a little bit of a knock there. And you can see Blackberry round the inside of Fletch. But has he got that done? But look at Napisak at the front there. He's going for the inside line. He's going to have a great line as he comes out of here. But Blackwell manages to shut the door. Dusty is now in 3rd position. Timmy in 4th. Then we've got Blackberry in 5th. Fletch is in 6th. Then we've got Hartman there in 7th. Good lap racing from Hartman. And at the back there you can just see is that Lofty having a battle there with somebody in the background. I do apologise. We will have a look at that in a minute. But Hartman there in 7th. Carl down the inside of Ginger Jason. That was a good aggressive move there. Looks like he got it made. Yes, he has. So everyone should have radar on. But there we go. It is Blackwell in the lead and he's already pulling away. We've got Napisak in 2nd. Dusty in 3rd. There's Timmy in 4th. Wide, wide, wide goes Blackberry. And Fletch is going to take that. Oh, he's on the grass. He's going to spin out in front of Hartman. Another DWT driver has got it again. I don't believe it. What is right? There must be magnets on their cars. It's absolutely incredible. It's happened again. So let's take a look at that replay. So Blackberry's coming on to the hairpin. He just tries to put the power down a bit too early. You can't do that. You cannot do that. And there it goes. Bang. Hartman's in trouble. Oh, I don't believe it. Ash team manager for DWT must be absolutely gutted. He can't believe this, can he? So there we go. It's Blackwell in the lead. Here he goes. He's coming up to the final chicane. There is Napisak in 2nd, Dusty in 3rd, Timmy's all over his backside already. Fletch is having a little bit of a taste of this as well. There is Cole in 6th, Ginger Jason in 7th, Hosky there in 8th, Lofty in 9th. Good to see Lofty's in the pack still. Filippini is in 10th position, Digweed is there in 11th. Pops is still running strong there at the back there. So this is great stuff from the guys already. So we're going to go on board with Napisak. Let's have a look and see from the back of his car because it'll be very interesting. Here we go. We're on board with him from the rear end of Nappy Sack's car. You don't want to be on the rear end of a Nappy Sack, surely. But there we go. We are, and we are live. And Nappy Sack is there in second. Dusty in third. Timmy just behind him. Look at this nice tight line there from Dusty. He's going to have a great exit. Look at him. Look at him crawling all over the back of him. Timmy also looking very feisty. It's great to see Ginger Jason there. Look at him in 7th position. You can just see that white car in the flash of your eye there in the background, which is fantastic. All the guys seem to be doing okay. 2 of the guys at the back, which was Blackberry and Hartman, have gone into the pit. So there we go. No comment, says Ash. Yeah, I bet he's absolutely livid. Ash, come into commentary for the M4. It'd be great to hear from you. So we go. Blackwell in the lead. We're going to stay with this great battle at the front here. So that is Nappy Sack. He's there in second. No change at the moment. There's Dusty still pushing hard. Timmy there in 4th. Then we got Fletcher. Lovely sound on these McLarens. Can you hear it all right? I can. Sounds lovely. There is Carl there in 6th position. Then we got Ginger Jason. Good to see him up there. Hosky again looking for good points today. He was really flying last week. And there is Lofty still doing a good job and still there in 9th. And he hasn't had any testing. He got in today and he just went, you know what, I've only had 2 laps. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be a massacre. But no, look at him, he's doing all right, isn't he? There he is, 9th position. Filippini is now looking a little bit tasty as well. Oh, is that an incident at the front there? Is that an no, it's not. They just all just got a little bit too close as they come into the chicane. But look how close it is on the map. They haven't even look, they're all hugging each other. It's great. This is brilliant. So 16 minutes to go and we're on lap 3, coming over for lap 4. No, we're not. We're coming over for lap 3. Jesus, where you get the staff these days. So Blackwell in the lead. Second is Nappy Sack. And he's getting closer and closer and closer. Obviously, Warren will be watching, giving his support to his son there. But look at Dusty. Dusty's looking a bit tasty. He's very quick around this section, isn't he? He's old Dusty. Is he going to take a little dive down the inside? Not this time. But again, he's so smooth. Look how much of the curbing Nappy Sack uses through there. The exits are totally different, but they seem to all get away with it. Look at this. And Timmy is on the back of this as well. So top 4 are now in a battle for first. This is starting to get really, really good already. So Fletch is now having to battle with Carl, who's in 6th position. He'll be looking for big points today. But Fletch really needs to get his backside up and going, because he's right at the back there and really needs a top 3 finish to get himself back in this championship. But there is Ginger Jason doing a great job. There he is, Hosky in 7th. What a good shot. This is Filippini is in pursuit. Let's have a look. We're on board with Lofty again into the braking zone. A nice tight line from Lofty, but the exit's going to be better from Filippini, as you can see. Look how much he claws in. Just a little bit of wheel spin there, it looks like, from Filippini, but again Lofty under pressure as they come through now. Oh, he is under pressure. Look, he's all over the gravel. Look, this could cost him. Is he going to make it? Not quite, because Filippini done pretty much the same thing as well. Into the braking zone. Very difficult track to overtake unless you make a mistake like that. And down the outside is Filippini, and he's going to get that done. Fantastic move from Filippini. He is now in 9th position. So off he goes. He is now exit front door to Filippini. Now he's away. Blackwell is still in the lead. He's got a 0.8 second lead now, with Dusty now taking position. Let's have a look at that. How did he do it? He's in the slipstream, slingshot activated, down the inside into the chicane. Great respect from the drivers, and Dusty takes it now. Can Dusty get on the back of Blackwell? Because Blackwell's the fastest guy on the track. As you can see, 154.414. So all to play for now. Nappy Sack just going to have to... Do you know what? If I was them two, I'd be working together on as many straights as possible just to get the nudge, just to get back into this race. I know Blackwood won't want me to hear say that, but there we go. There we go. No comment. We've got sounds all good, mate. Cheers, Ash. Sound is great. Sound is great. Balanced. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. Please, everybody, share if you can. Get this out there. Good luck, turn 1, boys. Don't spin yourself out too generous. Yeah, that's right. We know that Paul did that on Tuesday night. Gutted for him, I really was, because he was one of the top contenders for that one. This is a great track. Go, go, go. Yeah, Racer knows this is a good track for Project Cars. He loves this track. I think he won pretty much every race we raced there. But there we go. Blackwell in the lead still. Dusty in second. He's definitely closing, as you can see. Let's go back through the order again. Nappy Sack down in third. Timmy in fourth. Fletch is there, now being chased down by Cole. And this could be a problem for him, but he really needs to work on it. But there's a spinner at the back there. Who was that? We have a spinner at the back. I can't see who it was. It looks like... Oh, who was that? Was that Pops there? Was that Pops? Yes, it was. Oh, what a shame for Pops. What a shame. I wonder if we can see that. He just looks like he's... Yeah, he's caught the grass. He's caught the grass. That was enough. That was enough for him to go out and spin. Oh, what a shame. He's trying to get that car back on the track, which he does so. He's going to spin out in front of Hartman. He's just missed him. Oh, it's one of those days. Poor DWT. Oh, they're loving it out there, aren't they? So there we go. There's DWT. Hopefully he can get himself up and running again. I know he's miles behind, but you never know in this race. Anything can happen. There we go. Mikey is in the 12th position. Doing a good job, Mikey. Still on the pack as well. There is Digweed in 11th spot. Then we've got Lofty in 10th. Filippini has now disappeared. He's on the chase. There we go. Hosky is now in 8th position, and he's chasing down Ginger Jason, who Ginger Jason is now chasing down Carl. Carl's now chasing down Fletch. Fletch is chasing down Timmy. Timmy's chasing down Dusty, and Nappy Sack's gone past. There we go. So let's have a look how Nappy Sack did that. Did he do it before? Yes, he did. He's already done it. He already done it down the back straight or down the chicane or say. Timmy just tapping the back of Dusty saying, remember me? Because it's American, isn't it? You know, NASCAR and the days of fun. Right, anyway, so Blackwell is in the lead. Knapsack is in second. Dusty's now all over the back of him. Can he get past? Look at that shot. This is incredible. Down the inside. Is he going to have a look? Nappy Sack's trying to shut the door, and he does so very, very easily as well. I'm very, very surprised Dusty just let him have that. But I suppose they should really work together. And it looks like Dusty is doing that because they can see that Blackwell's getting away. So maybe he's just thinking, do you know what? Let's push him along. I think he is. No, he's not. Okay, maybe he ain't. But no, so Dusty is now in the brakes. And Timmy, again, just tapping the back of Dusty as he comes through the corner. This is getting very, very tasty. These cars are starting to get quicker and quicker and quicker. And you can see Timmy is on the back of this, and he needs to get past. He's now stuck in the traffic. Started to open up a bit now, but you can see there's a great battle just behind this between Fletch and Carl, because now Carl is on the back of it. Let's go back to this second position battle. Through they go. Oh, mistake there from Nappy Sack, and now Dusty's down the inside and he's taking it. Great move. Wow, what a cameraman that is. Who pays him? Jeez, he's good. So down the inside again. Absolutely incredible. So Dusty takes second position. Now it's all up down the slipstream again. We're going to go on board with this. There's a big battle between Fletch. Look at Fletch trying to use all the trackies across the track like a yo-yo. Looks brilliant. So into the braking zone again. All of them braking nice and tidy. Go Dusty, says Propane, which is Adam Snackbar, who will be racing in the Corvette for him in the next round. Incredible. And did I just see Carl take Fletcher for position? No, look at them side by side at the back there. We're going to take a look at that because that's absolutely incredible. Fletcher's there still holding him off. He's doing a good job. If he can finish in the top 5, I think he'll be pleased with that. That'll be big points. He'll need it. So at the moment, Blackwell is in the lead. Dusty second, Knapsack third, Timmy fourth. Fletch trying to hold off Cole. Looks like he's got away now. See if he can concentrate and pull old Timmy there back into position. That'd be great. But look at Ginger Jason. He's right in the background there, really pushing hard. It's great to see. Hosky also in 8th position. He looks like he's disappearing from him as well. Good man. But look at Filippini. He's on a mission. There he is. He's flying. Dusty, there you can see with the fastest lap. He has a 1:54.389. Incredible lap. Love the sound of the V12 McLaren. Awesome racing, guys, so far. Keep it up, says Gav. It is a really interesting race, isn't it? Most of them, including the very last race there in Project Cars 1. You still play it, though? Enjoyable afternoon at work watching CC Sim Racing. Oh, great, Egon. Yeah, don't get told off by the bosses, unless you are the boss. That's so cool if you are. But there we go. So Filippini in 9th position, looking to bag some more points. But let's have a look at our leaders. They've caught him up again. Dusty's on a mission. Look at him go. He's absolutely flying. It's now 0.7. 8 minutes to go, just over. And Blackwell is now being caught again. Look at him using all of the curb, all the exit speed possible. Absolutely fantastic. And Timmy, sorry, I do apologise. Yeah, Tim Connolly knows all about that, which is bipolar. So looking, you can just see, oh, Fletcher's lost the back end. You can just see him in the background. We'll take a look at that in a moment. But that was incredible. So Fletcher's just been passed by Carl for position. Look at that. So let's have a look how he done it. So you can just see on the exit. We'll take a look at Fletch because he's coming around this corner here, and he looks quite casual. He's using all of the curb. Just goes to put the hammer down. Look, he's putting the hammer down now. It's too early. It's too early. It's way too early. And there he goes, bang, into the gravel. That slows him right down. And Carl says, "Thank you very much. That was easy." Tarlov. So there we go. Carl now in 5th position. So Fletch is still there in 6th position. Now Blackwell, can he get away from Dusty? 7.5 minutes to go. But with Dusty comes a nice backlog of cars, which is Nappy Sack, Timmy, and Carl's just in the background there. So can Carl get on the back of this if these lot start battling with each other? But look at this, top 4 for the win. This is brilliant. So there we go, Blackwell, we have Dusty, we have Nappy Sack, Timmy, Carl, and Fletch, Ginger Jason, Hosky, top 8. That was Zach, where's my logo on your car? Oh dear. Oh dear. Mr. Richard Law's not happy with someone. So there we go, Blackwell in the lead, now 0.7, gets a good exit off this corner every time, he really does. But look at Timmy in the background on the back of Nappy Sack there, really pushing hard. Can he do it? Winner of the last round, and he's still in contention for the win. So he's there, he's just trying to find the right moment, he just needs a mistake from someone. And what's happened here? No, so I'm having a panic attack because they jump over the curb and it looks like on the screen on the map, look, you can see it, it's like they're all going schizo, it's great. So there we go, look at that, what a shot that is. So we got Blackwell, Dusty, Knapsack, Timmy. Look at the Blackwell, he's now trying to move away from the slipstream, and it doesn't seem to be working, because there we go, and look at Timmy down the inside of Nappy Sack, full position into the braking zone, and Timmy takes 3rd. Can he hold it? Because Nappy Sack's going to get a good exit now, and Timmy does take 3rd position. Great stuff, really, really good racing. Great racing tonight, says Marcus. It really is. But Blackwell is now under pressure. It's now 0.4. Now going up slightly again, but again, he takes that nice tight line, does Blackwell, but Dusty takes us a wider line, and he just seems to get the power down a little bit earlier. But again, Nappy Sack is flying through that section, because now he's in trouble, because he's got Timmy for a dance partner, and he just can't get rid of him, can Timmy? Look at this is fantastic. Let's just have a listen to these absolute beauties as we come round the hairpin now. So I'm just going to go quiet and have a little listen while you guys enjoy the McLaren F1. Song there, didn't it? We're live doing jazz with the McLaren F1. Take it away, boys. Oh, it's fantastic. It does sound way too good. There we go. But there we go. Carl there in 5th has now got Mr. Fletch all over the back of him again. Here we go. But look at the battle for 1st. We got 5 minutes to go. And Dusty is looking very, very feisty, isn't he? So here we go. Great battling, says Dave. Butcher Lord says, "Hi, it's okay. I'll just give the wrong tyre pressures next weekend." Oh, brilliant. I love that. So there we go. Let's go. Jay Hartman says Andy. So yeah, he's doing okay. He's doing okay. We will take a look at these guys in a minute, but we can just see that Dusty's having another sniff down the inside. Not quite doing it. What a great shot that is. Please get a camera shot of that. Please, Mrs. Ironbury. That is a beautiful shot as they come through the hairpin there. See that their COVID is working. They look like they're 2 meters apart in the stand there, but there we go. Blackwell in the lead still. He's held it for the whole race. It'll be absolutely soul destroying if he loses it now. Commentator's curse. But Dusty is there. He's in 2nd. He's looking tasty. What a great shot again. Where am I getting these cameramen from? They're incredible. Dusty then really sniffing the back of that bumper like a dog on heat. Look at him. Oh, down the inside. Oh no, he's not going to do it. He looked like he was going to have a go there, didn't he? But still pushing hard. Blackwell is doing a great job defending as much as he can. Awesome racing, guys. Keep it up. We hope the M4 is exactly the same as this we do. So Alan Thompson, he's in the next race. P1 Aldo. So the 2 Scots will be there racing in the M4. Don't go away after this. Straight away will be the BMW M4 Championship after a few words with all the guys from the race. But here we go, it's starting to really kick off. Timmy's managed to get away from Nappy Sack. Now can he close up? 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Pressure is on. Still Blackwell holding that lead. A bit wide there from Dusty. Has he got dust all over him? No, he hasn't. But under pressure now, we're going to look on board with Blackwell. Now what's he going to do? Is he going to go defensive, or is he going to take the racing line? He looks like he's taking the racing line. Dusty looks like he's having a look. No, he's just really Blackwell. He's dialing him in, isn't he? He's just trying to find that route, isn't he? And look, he's getting closer again, having a look down the inside. Not this time, gone a wider line. He's going to have a good exit out of this corner if he could just put the power down a little bit earlier. Yes, he's in contention. Here we go. Slingshot is going to be activated. This is fantastic. What a race. Defensive already has Blackwell. Dusty's going to try and go around the outside as they come into turn 1, into the braking zone. Look at Dusty around the outside. If he can make it stick, he's going to have the inside line. Look at Blackwell trying to hold him off. Oh, this is incredible. He just loses it at the braking there and manages to hold that inside line. Wow, what a race this is. So Blackwell, Dusty still battling away. We've got Timmy now on the back of this as well. While they're fighting, this is giving Timmy an absolute chance to get back into it. So we're going to see if he can. So a little bit of a pull away there. So quickly, while I'm waiting, we got Timmy, we got Nappy Sack, we got Fletch, we got Carl. Fletch has taken Carl for position. We will have a look at that in a moment. There is Ginger Jason in 7th. Hosky's in 8th position. Filippini is trying to close him up. There is Get Digweed in 10th. Mike Humphrey is there in 11th. Lofty in 12th position. There is Hartman in 13th. Great result for him if he can keep it there. Blackberry in 14th, and Pops is at the back and he's doing a great job. But this is what we need to look at. There is a minute 45 seconds. There'll be one more lap after this one. Can anyone believe this? It's absolutely incredible. What a race this is. And Timmy's closing in. Look at Timmy. He's just there. He can see this happening in front of him and he's closing in. This is going to be back to another top 4. Look at Dusty, he's trying to find another way through. This is absolutely incredible. He's going to try down the inside. No, he's not. I'm getting a bit too excited. I think he's going to do something. And Blackwell's going to go a little bit wide. This is going to cost him. He must have had to drop down a gear. Look at this. Oh, he's in the slipstream again. He's giving him a nudge. Wow, this is incredible. So he's going to try again. Dusty's now looking again round the outside. Not going to do it there into the chicane again, just making sure. Look at Timmy, he's now looking a bit feisty. They need to work together to see if they can grab Blackwell. There's a minute to go, so this will be the final lap. Timmy losing the back end as he comes out of the corner. Is this enough for... No, it's not enough for Dusty. He's going to be out of the slipstream. He might catch the end of it as he comes out of this corner, but there's a good battle in the background. Coming out of the final turn, but Fletch and Carl are still on it. But look, Timmy's now in this as well. Nappy Sack's also having a little go as well. But look at Blackwell, he's really struggling. He must be getting sweaty palms as they come into the left-hander now. Let's go out of the car and have a look at this. So here we go. It's Blackwell still defending for his life. 20 seconds to go. This is the final lap. All of them around the hairpin as well in the background in the next shot. I don't know who that is. I think that's Ginger Jason and a couple of others. Nappy Sack going a little bit wide there. He's not going to be happy with that. So Timmy there in 3rd. There's Dusty in 2nd. There is Blackwell in 1st position. Absolutely incredible stuff. It really, really is. So we're going to stay with our leaders. I want to have a look at this battle just behind them because it's absolutely incredible. You got Fletch and Carl having a great battle there. Then we got Ginger Jason. Then we got Husky and Filipino now got into the mix as well. So look, there's a battle there with Timmy and Dusty. Good exit from Blackwell, but a really good exit from Dusty. So he's on the back of him. Yet again, we're going to go on board with Blackwell. He's got a good run as Dusty. He's going to try down the inside. Is he going to try this time? Defensive again for Blackwell. Down the outside is Dusty. He's going to try again into the braking zone. Timmy's having a little sniffy, a little touch there. That's going to put him wide. That's going to cost him the win, I think. That is going to cost him, surely. Little tag there from Timmy. Oh, and he's on the gravel again. Oh, a little twitch there from Dusty. This is absolutely incredible. Dusty gets Dusty, quite literally. And they're still pushing. Oh, my God. Yeah, I can't believe it either. So is Dusty going to have a little chance down the inside. Timmy's thinking about Nappy Sack's having a go. Nappy Sack's gone down the inside. He's going to take him out, surely. Timmy's managed to take 3rd position back off Nappy Sack. So has he spun? No, he hasn't. So he did think about it. But look at that. Dusty ran the outside. Surely can't do it from there. He's going to try. He's going to put the foot down. He's going to try a bit more. He's going to have the long slipstream. Can he do it as he comes over the line? No, he can't. What an incredible race. Blackwell takes the win. Dusty in 2nd. Timmy takes 3rd. Nappy Sack takes 4th. What incredible race. And Fletch takes 5th position. Come on, Fletch. Sorry, he's riding my livery. Carl in 6th position. What a great race from these guys. Ginger Jason is going to take 7th. And is Filipino going to beat Husky over the line? Oh, he doesn't quite do it. Did you see the flash there? Husky takes 8th position. Filipini takes 9th. And we're going to see Digweed come over the line. He's going to take 10th position. He's going to take the top 10. Great stuff from Digweed. What a great race that was. That was incredible. What a race. Digweed takes 11th. Incredible race from Mikey. He takes 11th. He's over the moon. And look at Lofthouse and Hartman's going to try for 12th. Can he do it? Over the line? No, not quite. As you can see, Lofthouse makes it. Hartman takes 12th there. 13th, sorry. And Blackberry takes 14th. Pops takes 15th. What an incredible race. Congratulations to Blackwell. Oh, I'm looking forward to this interview. This will be fun. So thank you everyone for watching. I can't believe how many, 88 watching today. This is absolutely phenomenal. Thank you everyone for watching. It really is a blessing. Thank you. If you haven't followed, please follow. I'm going to have a heart attack now after that. We've still got 2 more races to go, yeah, and at the same track. So, yeah, there we go. So that was the end of that race. What a race it was. Let's have a look at our results. Blackwell takes the win. Dusty in second. Timmy takes third. And Nappy Sack takes fourth. And he was really unlucky. Tried to go down the inside. I don't think there was enough room for Timmy, for Nappy Sack to get down there. So it looked like Nappy Sack did pull out of that one. So well done to Nappy Sack for doing that. Great respect. Fletch takes 5th after the Carl battle with Fletch. That was incredible. What a battle that was. Ginger Jason, congratulations, sir. 7th position. Take a bow. Take an absolute bow. You deserve that, buddy. Hosky there in 8th. Filippini there takes 9th position. Digweed takes the top 10. Congratulations to him as well. Mikey does take 11th. Well done to Mikey. Well done. Great job, mate. Lofty manages to hold it in there as well in 12th position. Hartman takes 13th. Nearly clinched 12th. So, well, good comeback for him as well. Blackberry takes 14th there, and Pops takes 15th. Dusty with the fastest lap. Wow, what a race. If you like that, watch this on Sunday. Super Sunday, the elite drivers take on the Porsches, and we have also our VGT Teams event. You have a gold driver and you have the silver driver, and it's just as good, if not better. So you just don't want to miss it. Okay, 5:30 UK time, hosted by me, Spitfire CC. Oh, that was fun. Okay, so let's have a look and have a check in the interview room. I'm really looking forward to this. I don't know about everybody else, but there we go. Let's have a word with Blackwell. Blackwell, mate, what a great race that was. Dusty was really looking a bit tasty at the end there, but we're getting sweaty palms there, mate.
Defend, he then started like reeling me in lap by lap, and then I just had to go into defence, like just defending hard. But it was good. It was nice and clean. Didn't get any contact from the braking, so yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that.
Brilliant, mate. It was absolutely cracking. It really was a good race, and congratulations. You needed those points. That puts you back into championship contention, doesn't it? I know there's plenty of races to go, but if you make one mistake, or you're not in the top 3, top 5, it's going to cost you, isn't it, Zach?
Oh, I mean, as soon as you've lost a chunk of points, it's so hard to get them back in this championship, because everyone's generally so consistent. Like the top runners are always in the top 5, so it's always hard to get those points back. But yeah, that's sort of like pulled me back up to the, well, not pulled me back up, but it's pulled me closer to the top 3, I think, and luckily got that that fastest lap, or the pole. Didn't get the fastest lap, but that could just give me that little extra point as well. So yeah, happy days, and on to the next one.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Well, congratulations. Great race, and a nice big bunch of points there. Well done, buddy.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot. And yeah, again, thanks for the clean racing from the guys behind.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So well done to Blackwell. He takes the win today. Second place was Dusty. Dusty looking very tasty at the end there, but just a little tag from Timmy. I think he was a bit sort of overwhelmed at the fact that I think you were going for a line and then decided not to, and then I think he just tapped the back end of you. But there was a chance there at the end, but again, just didn't quite have it underneath you there, was it? He was just playing a great defensive game at the end there, wasn't he, Blackwell?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I didn't even realize that Timmy tapped me. I mean, I was kind of, Blackwell was doing a good job of defending, and I had a nice battle at the start with Timmy and Nappy Sack, and once I got some clean air, I kind of ran Blackwell down, and I had a shot with 3 laps left into turn 1, and I took the outside, but he defended really well, and I had to back out of it. And after that, I really didn't get another chance.
Yeah, you did a great job, mate. I mean, obviously winning that race yesterday on Tuesday night, and then coming second today, still puts you in the championship lead. But I mean, how did you enjoy that track out there? I mean, it looked really, really good. It really did.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's with so many slow turns, there's a lot of areas that you can lose a lot of time, but I'm just happy I made it a lot longer than I did last week.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was absolutely crucial. But again, making big points in this is crucial. And now, obviously, with that win, obviously, I know you're a bit behind now, but I mean, you can now start clawing it back with, obviously, if you can stay in that top 3, can't you now, mate?
Yep, just take it race by race and see where we are at the end.
Definitely. Well, good luck, mate, and great racing, and congratulations. Brilliant.
Yeah, congratulations to Blackwell.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much. We can't see our third place man there, which is a bit of a shame. I think he's a bit camera shy. Oh, unless he is there, and I can't see him. Oh no, he's there. Timmy, I do apologise. Hiya, Timmy. How you doing? That was a good race. Obviously, winning last week, and then obviously the disconnect from Dusty, and then coming into this one, you looked quick. I mean, you know, at the start there, you looked like you should have got. If you got past them all, I think you might have had a bit of a contention with Blackwell. But very difficult place to overtake there, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I never felt I was really in contention for a win. There was a little sniff at the end, but yeah, I just gave Dusty a little tap, so it kind of, you know, there was a chain, but then it disappeared. Yeah, and I think everyone finished the race, so that's a bonus as well. So
definitely,
yeah,
definitely. But yeah, I mean, you did a fantastic job, mate. Another load of points in the bag. Oh no, I think that puts you top, doesn't it? Yeah, of course it does. Silly me. Yeah, so that'll be you at the top then, mate. So yeah, still there at the top. Congratulations, mate. And like I said, yeah, great podium. Well done.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks. Yeah, very happy. Yeah, that's a good result for me. It's not one of my favourite tracks, but it's the same for everybody. So you know. Yeah, good result.
Yeah, excellent,
Look
mate.
forward to the next race.
Yeah, definitely. You can take a seat now, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's have a quick word with Nappy Sack. Right, so Tom, that was incredible. What a race you had. I know you got to jump into the M4 now and have fun in that, but mate, incredible. What happened at the chicane? Because obviously I was too busy watching the guys. Did you sort of bail out thinking I'm not going to make that?
Yeah, just locked up and tried pulling to the left out of the way of everyone, and yeah, gave Timmy a little nudge, and just had to give obviously the place back. Obviously, hearing that there was a bit of a nudge before that from him to Dusty kind of makes me feel a little bit better about it, because obviously that could have been a move that he could have made there. So yeah, just overcooked it, pulled out, gave him obviously the position back, and yeah, but I mean, apart from that, it was a great race again, really close. Obviously, we spread out a few times and then got back together. So yeah, again, that pack racing is always great fun to be part of.
Yeah, definitely, mate. It really is. I mean, well done. It was a brilliant race, and great respect. That's what we like to see at CC Sim Racing. So well done to Ted Tracks Racing there. Well done to Tom as well. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And good luck for the next race, mate. I'll let you crack on.
Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot.
Thanks,
cheers, guys.
All right, let's have a word with Fletch. Fletch, mate, what a blinder! I mean, that was a great race with you and Carl. I mean, I was really pleased, obviously, seeing you get into the top 5. No disrespect to Carl, because he's a fantastic driver, but what a great battle that was. Were you enjoying yourself there?
Yeah, it's certainly got my heart rate going. It's you know, I knew from last week that I really had to knuckle down and you know, try and push through. And we, you know, last season was great, but there are some really quick boys in this one, and it was a bit of you know, with the qualifying, I knew that and some of the practice before, I knew that Carl had some quick pace in him. So you know, the boys at the front sort of disappeared and weren't able to keep up, and Carl was sort of slowly reeling me in. I made a mistake coming onto the straight, hit the grass, and managed to keep it out of the wall at least. But it gave Carl an opportunity to get back by, and then I just sort of got my head down and tried to reel him back, and And yeah, fortunately managed to find a gap, went through, and then just held on for dear life for the last 3 laps. So yeah, I was very pleased with that.
Oh, well done, mate. It was absolutely brilliant. So congratulations as well, and what a great race. Really, really good. Well done. Brilliant.
Nice one. Thank you very much, Ben. Cheers.
No worries. But anyway, that was great. I mean, congratulations to all the drivers. We spoke to the top 10 now, and that was absolutely brilliant. Fantastic racing from all the guys. I mean, you know, what was your opinion, guys? I'd love to hear what your opinion is. Did you enjoy that race? Would you like to see more of that? I mean, I personally think it was absolutely incredible. But yeah, it always puts me on the edge of my seat as well. M4 guys are now out as well, so we're just going to have a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back so I can sort out the stream for the next race. So please, guys, if you can, don't go away. We will be back in 5. Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. We are here live for the M4 series. This is going to be great. This is the fourth race of the series. Obviously, we have a back-to-back. We have one first race, and the second race, the two top guys are on medium tyres. And as you can see from last week, it was very tricky. But Matt managed to pull out a double winner. Absolutely incredible, and there he is on track at the moment. And Mikey, his teammate, just spun out in the front of the camera there, which is incredible. So we will have a look at the penalty zones in a moment, but I'm just going to say welcome to Dusty, who was in the last race. He's now joined us in the commentary box. How you doing, Dusty?
Good evening. Finally stopped sweating from the last race, and glad you invited me in.
No, you're welcome, mate. No, very, very welcome. No, it's great to see you with us. And I mean, obviously, you've just been around this track. What are you looking for from these cars? Obviously, rear-wheel drive, very similar to the one you were driving. Obviously, a little slightly slower, but sort of, pretty much the same sort of scenario, isn't it? Very easy to lose the back end on this car.
Yeah, you got to be real smooth with it. Like you said, it's very easy to lose the back end. So just be patient in the corner, and you'll be all right.
Indeed, mate. Yeah, as you can see, we're just going to put some more decals on. Not that one. That's not the one I want. That's the one I wanted. There you go. So Matt is there at the front at the moment in the CC Sim livery, racing for CC Sim Racing. It's great to see we now have an official team, and he's out there at the moment in first, just coming round to take his first lap. So Matt will come through. But the guy we need to watch out for today is Birthday Boy. He used to be phenomenal in this track. I don't know what he's been like. I don't know how he's been practicing. I don't actually talk to any of these guys. I really don't like him, to be fair. No, joking. We just don't actually get a chance to talk. It's just so busy at CC Sim Racing at the moment, and it's just been hectic. And I don't know if they're practicing or they're not practicing or having a beer or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. But watch out for this guy, Tartan. Birthday Boy today, so happy birthday to Omelette. He's there in second place at the moment, and we'll just have a little drive with him. So we'll go on board with Tartan. So take us through it then, Dusty, on this track as we go through the right-hander here.
Yeah, so that first section is key to setting up a good lap. You can kind of cut a couple of corners. Here you want to brake here. Keep it to the left side coming through so that you maximize your exit speed out of this hairpin. Yep, that's good. And then down here, you want to keep kind of a wide line, at least I do. I can't speak for all the drivers. Kind of let it coast in. And then it's really late on the gas because it's very easy to accelerate too early and then put in the gravel. Here you want to go wide right. Even though it's really good for me. Coming up with the left-hander. You can kind of cut this a little bit and then get on the gas and let it kind of slide out. And this one you just kind of coast through. Again, this is another one where if you get on the gas too early, it's easy. Kind of like you did there, it's easy to step off into the gravel.
Sounds stunning, doesn't it? Down the straight, it does sound beautiful. Sorry, carry on, please.
Oh no, this car's amazing. And then this is the tricky part because it's very easy to overshoot it and kick the back end out here. And if you touch any part of that grass, you're going around. Last right-hander onto the front straight. Get good exit, carry that speed all the way down. There you go.
Beautifully done. There you go. So everyone who's racing the McLaren for next series, there is Dusty telling you all how to do it. So there you go. Brilliant stuff, Dusty. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, there you go. Just show an insight of what you can do in this BMW, keeping it nice and wide, using all the exit speed, keeping the car as straight as you can. Very, very crucial. And obviously not getting that back end on the dirt, as we've seen quite a few times already through previous series. So there we go. There is Tartan. He's still in second. Matt's still there, the championship leader at the moment, in first place. So I want to take a look at the guys in third and fourth. Third actually. I do apologise. And it's Tatey. So Silver Driver Tatey is now taken the lead. So they obviously got a little game plan here, Dusty, because the Silver Driver there at the moment is Tatey, and he looks like he might back these 2 points if he stays where he is.
Yeah, I haven't really been part of these team challenges, but I mean, if you can get your Silver Driver up there towards the top and maximize your points, then, that's going to work well for you throughout the season.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see, you got Vinny there as well in 4th place. Obviously, it's great. These gold drivers are really trying to push their silver drivers up the table, working as teammates. This is brilliant. This is what we were hoping for at the start of the series, and they just all went balls out. They just went, you know what? Forget them. Let's just drive and go insane, and that's what they did. But now they're actually starting to think about it, like, right, how can we win this? How can we get in front? And we know that P1 Tatey and P1 Aldo are championship leaders at the moment, which we will go and have a look at now. But before we do, let's have a look at this penalty system. So again, it is on the start-finish straight, same as the McLaren race, identical in every way. You can lose your brakings, you can lose the penalty through the braking zones, but you can't stop in the middle of the road. You can lose it as you're driving. If you don't do it like that, you will get smack bum, but you can lose it in those positions. But obviously, if you come to the penalty zone, you still got your penalty. You have to take it there. Okay, so let's have a look at the championship table. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Joint at the top is Hube and Alpha, but that's a bit... we don't know yet at the moment, because obviously they had to nominate 2 drivers. The nominated drivers at the time were Pac-Man and Clutch. Clutch and Pac-Man got the points for them, so they're joint first with P1 Aldo and P1 Tatey. In 3rd position is with 36 points is Matt and Mike. Then we have Tartan and Leon with 31. 27 is Adam Snackbar, and unfortunately Pac-Man is not racing. He's unable to race this series. I'm really unlucky, and we hope all the best for him. But in his stead is going to be Clutch, and he's going to finish off the rest of the season. So Clutch Curtis and Adam Snackbar, the 2 Academy winners, rivals, are now partners, shall I say. Nappy Sack and Vin with 27 points, and we've got Stickman and Damo Roberts with 22. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how it is at the moment. So there we go. Matt at the front at the moment, Touting in 2nd. Nat there is in 3rd in the gold car. So these are the 2 Belgian drivers, Hube and Alpha Nat, and they both run for DWT, and that's a beautiful looking car as well. And if you haven't seen the helmets that Ash does, go and check them out. They're really good. So there's P1 Aldo in 5th, and then we got this little push going on for Vin. So they've obviously started to work together. Tatey's in 6th. Nappy Sack is in 7th. Hube is in 8th. Mikey is there in 9th, cruising around. Then we've got Leon in 10th. Don't forget, I'll go through all this in a moment with you guys. Clutch is in 11th, and that is a beautiful looking livery, isn't it? That's cute. I do like that. That's very, very nice. So these 2 together are partners, but don't forget, qualifying doesn't really justify everything, does it, Dusty? Because as we've seen during this BMW Championship, Adam Snackbar jumped right up to 3rd position at one point in the 2nd race last week.
No, and here's going to be especially tough with the first couple corners being very tight. It'll be a lot of really easy to gain and lose a lot of spots.
Yeah, indeed. And you can see Stickman at the moment in 13th and Roberts there in 14th. So maybe they're just having a few... Oh, we can see a massive glitch there from Stickman. So hopefully that won't cause any fuss. Hopefully it's just a one-off and that'll disappear in a moment, but we'll just keep an eye on that. Roberts is there in 14th. You can see Nappy Sack now starting to have to push as we have 6 minutes to go. Matt there is in 1st place. You've got Tartan in 2nd. Very, very wide. Look how aggressive he's running. There he is. There goes Nat, who's in 3rd, using all of that car and more, getting the back end out, which is great. He's the gold driver. Or is he the gold driver? They're both driving the gold car. Actually, going to have to help me with that one. But there we go. So Nat is there in 3rd. I think Nat is the faster driver. So there we go. Might be just telling tales. No, they're both in the gold car. There's P1 Tatey in 4th position, doing a great job. Then we've got Nappy Sack in 5th position. P1 Aldo is in 6th. So he's starting to get some laps in because he really needs to get at the top and stop these gold drivers from winning everything. Leon in 7th. So he's doing a great job there in 7th position. Then we got Vin now in 8th. So they have pushed these silver drivers enough. But this is the scenario, ladies and gentlemen. So this is how it works. You have 7 gold drivers. They are the faster drivers of the 2. Then you have your silver drivers. The gold drivers obviously have their own race and the race, to get 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, or whatever. However, the silver driver, if he beats the rest of the silver cars, he will get an extra 2 points on top of the points he wins. Okay, so it's just a little extra bounce on top of the racing. Okay, so that is how that works. Then, in the 2nd race, the top 2 drivers, it will be the same grid, but the top 2 drivers then race on a medium tyre. Okay, so that is how it's working. So they will run on the medium tyre and then we'll go again. So yeah, very, very interesting to see how this goes. So they're the guys, they are on a lap at the moment. Tartan's still holding second position, still trying to get onto Matt. Matt looks like he's dialed in here. So we'll see if Tartan can manage to creep up on him. And he's starting to enjoy this car because he does like the old front end cars. But there is Alpha Nappy Sack. Like I said, he's now back in it. And all these cars are starting to bunch up now. So a little bit of naughty slipstream might come in handy here, Dusty.
Yeah, that's what I noticed from, especially, you know, the P1 group and the TTR group, was they were using the toe to help one another out, switching off each lap. So might be a good strategy.
Yeah, definitely, as you can see. So Matt there in first still. Nappy Sack now dropping it down to 0.3. Then we got Tartan just behind him. Oh, who was that in the background there? Was that Matt's just... Oh no, it was Mikey. So Mikey needs to move out the way, which he does so. He's just pulled out of the way so none of the other drivers cause any problems, but it did cause an issue for Nappy Sack into the braking zone, so he'll be a bit frustrated there. So back on the track he goes, and he'll have another crack at it. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. I noticed I did have qualifying on for 15 minutes. I do apologise, everyone. So Mikey just pulling over now, realising that what he'd done, so he's moved over. Leon now in 4th position. There we go. Wow. So Leon CCSR is now in 4th position. So well done to him. Silver driver, top silver driver at the moment. So maybe Tartan might work with him to get the point. So obviously 3rd and 4th won't be too bad for them at all, would it, Dusty?
No, for a silver driver to be up that far, that's a great starting position. Hopefully they can capitalize on it.
Yeah, definitely. You can see in 5th position there, P1 Aldo is now there. We've got Alpha Nat, who is another gold driver. He is in 6th. And then we have the next gold driver, 3 places down from Leon, is P1 Tatey. But then we've seen how fast he is. He can be a quick driver on his day. Then we've got Vin, who's in 8th position, another silver driver. Let's see what he gets on this lap as they come through. So into the braking zone, into the right-hander. Off the exit, Hugh going faster again. So 203s from the guys, 2022 from Matt is incredible. So we go 203.5 there from Hugh. So he's now starting to push up the table. Another one off into the gravel at the back there. So Roberts has now jumped into 10th position. Clutch is there in 11th. He's trying to, obviously we know Adam Snapbar's been struggling. I was supposed to be helping him on track and giving him some tips, and but I just didn't have the time, and I'm really sorry. I'm going to hopefully not cause that an issue with him, so hopefully fingers crossed he can get onto this and really dial in. But I'll tell you what, on race day, when we start the race, he's a totally different person. He just goes into red mist zone and he's flying, so we'll see how he gets on. Don't forget these two from the Academy series from last year, so a big jump for them, Dusty.
Yeah, for sure, to get up with some of these guys are very, very fast drivers, so to jump into this is definitely, but there's only one way you can learn, and that's by going against people that are a little bit faster than you. So.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I mean, you got we got some big names there. You know, Knapsack from the McLaren race before. We've got Matt, who would potentially be driving it in the elite class in the Porsche, and he's absolutely devastated. He's not in that now. But we've also got Tartan there as well. Obviously, he was in the Genesis from last series, and the series before that was in the Scirocco. So, and again, just been very unlucky. But he looks like he's found his place here. But Nappy Sack again showing he's a top guy in this championship. But got to watch out for those P1 boys. I mean, they really are something. They really are. So there we go. We have 28 seconds to go. And it looks like it's going to be done and dusted here for Matt as he comes round, unless Nappy Sack is on a lap. So there he is, Nappy Sack. Is he going to try and get Vin to give him a bump as he comes over the exit? Unless he gets a good slipstream here. Hube's gone faster again. Not quite fast enough. Adam Snapbar now in the 204s. Good man. Well done. Good stuff. So that's what I mean. You can learn a lot from the guys in front. All you got to do is stick with them. 203.648 for, was it P1 Aldo there? So it looks like, have they both got over the line? Yes, they have. So they do get another lap. So can these two work together and really cause an issue at the top here? So Matt does it. Matt's in first. Nappy Sack second at the moment. Tartan there in third. Adam Snackbar goes another 2-3 tenths quicker. Clutch also goes another 3 tenths quicker. Absolutely brilliant. Hugh now in fourth. Watch out for this guy. He is quick. So there he is in fourth position. Obviously we missed him and Alpha and Nat there from last week, but we got quite a lot of guys here really rooting for DWT. Another spinner in the top corner there as well. So we've got Come On Vin. I believe Martin is the gold and Alpha is the silver. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. Cheers, Garvey. So I was totally wrong. There we go. Hube is actually the gold driver and Alpha Nat is the silver driver. So we just have to remember that because I think they're driving in the same car. But there we go. Nice Tartan. Come on, Vin. We got the question is Tartan still sober? Is Tartan sober? Let's find out. Yeah, he looks pretty. Yeah, I'd say he looks pretty sober. But there goes Matt over the line. He's happy with his pole position, so he takes the flag. Nappy Stack is still on a lap. So he's still trying to get Vin with him. So what do you reckon? Do you think Nappy Stack could steal this, Dusty?
Maybe. He had a lot of traffic in front of him at the beginning of the lap, so I think that's probably going to hold him up a little bit, but we'll see.
Here he goes. He's coming down the right-hand side now into the right-hander. Lovely shot as they come up to the chicane. The two teammates for Ted Tracks in the braking zone we go. Very, very tentative through there. Losing the back end a little bit. That's definitely cost him. That won't be a qualifying fast lap time there. But again, you can use quite a lot of that curb in there, can't you, Dusty? I mean, we're seeing quite a lot of these drivers being very, very cautious. Obviously, the rear end of this BMW does like to get the back end out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And if you can use a lot of the curving, but if you hit it wrong, you'll pay for it. So. Yeah,
definitely. So there we go. We are ready for the first race of the evening for the M4. So in pole position is Matt Humphrey. In second is Nappy Sack. Third there is Tartan. Hube is in fourth. Leon in fifth. P1 Aldo in sixth. Alpha in seventh. P1 Tatey in eighth. Vin in ninth. And Clutch Curtis manages to get a top 10. This is a 10-lap race, ladies and gentlemen. And then we have another 10-lap race after this. We're going to take this off. We're going to put this on, not that one, that one. And we're going to wait for these lights to go green. Here we go. Race one of the evening for the M4s. And they're away. Great start from both the drivers at the front. But another good start from Tartan. Look at that man. Who's that behind him? Look at that start there from Nat, who's down the inside. So all the cars are coming into turn one. They look like they've done it. Adam Snackbar and Clutch working together. Oh, there's a spin and Matt's been tagged. Matt's been tagged into turn one. Oh, and there's another one. Leon's been spun round as well. So they've all spun, a couple of them Clutches at the back there as well. We're going to keep that replay. I don't know if Dusty saw that as well while he was monitoring. But Adam Snackbar now in seventh, and Matt is having to push. He's now right there in third position. Nappy Sack has got a lovely lead now of 1 second. Talk to me, Dusty. Did you see any of that, bud?
Yeah, it looked like Tartan got into the back of Matt going into turn one, and they all just kind of bottled up behind him, and Leon got spun out, so not good for teammates at that point.
Oh, definitely not. And you can see Tartan is not there. So Tartan also looks like he's had a bit of an issue. But Hube is all over the back of Matt. Matt's managing to hold that second position. Into the braking zone we go. It's Nappy Sack. It is Hube. Then we have P1 Aldo. Then we have Vin. Then we have Roberts. Oh, there's a penalty. Massive penalty for Damo there as he comes through. So that's incredible. So Damo with a massive 2.5 second penalty. We have to take that on the straight. So I didn't see what happened there, but he's got a big penalty. Adam Snackbar in seventh. He just needs to follow these guys now, doesn't he, Dusty? Now he can start finding some speed.
Yeah, like you said, during the race he does well. So if he can stay out of trouble and let these guys kind of make mistakes, he'll work his way up there.
Yeah, definitely. You can see P1 Tatey in 8th position now. Then we have Alpha Nat in 9th. Then we have Stickman in 10th. Then we have Mikey at the back there, who's had a bit of a kerfuffle with someone in 11th position. Clutch is now on the back of this, and he'll be on the charge. And then we have the two teammates. It was Tartan and Leon. So they're still in this race. We still have enough time. Let's see what they can do. Tartan is going to be absolutely fuming. So let's have a look what happened at the start of this race. So there we go. There is Leon. I'm just going to stay with him because I just want to see what happens to him. Oh, look, there's Tartan. He's put on his brakes on. Oh, my gosh. It looks like Tartan slowed down. Looked like Stickman couldn't go anywhere, and then all of a sudden Leon got involved in it as well. Look, Tartan's actually slowed down for his teammate. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. I think he feels that it was his fault. Oh my God, that's teamwork right there for you. That's a lot of love. But let's see what these guys can do. I know Leon will never give up, and I know Tartan won't either. But look at them. These two teammates are now going to be on the charge. They'll be talking to each other alone, saying, "Come on, boys, let's go." So let's keep an eye on those two, please, Dusty, at the back there. But there we go. Nappy Sack has a 1.1 second lead. Matt is in second. He's now pulled away from Hugh, and he'll be on the charge. Has he got damage? That's what I want to know. No, he hasn't. He's a good boy. He's okay. So there we go. Matt is there in second. He's going to be on a mission to close this door up. But don't forget, the top two drivers get the medium tyre, and these were the two top drivers that got it last time. So Hugh is in third. P1 Aldo is in fourth. And then there's this gaggle of cars, and it looks like Adam Snackbar is now in sixth position. So let's see if we can see what happened there. I'm sure he was in seventh. Oh yeah, look, there you go in the background. It looks like Nat made a mistake as he come off the exit, and Adam Snackbar now in sixth. So now he just has to stay behind these drivers, doesn't he, Dusty, again, and just see what goes on. He just has to sit there. He doesn't have to do anything more. He knows he's not the quickest guy out there on the track at the moment, but just watch the lines, isn't it?
Yeah, just settle in, try to stay in the toe of the guys in front. I mean, you still got over half the race left, so I mean, anything can happen around here.
Yeah, there you go. Just exactly what I was saying to Napasaka earlier. Just going to hit those curbs a little bit harder on that chicane, and he has done so. Exactly that as well. So there is Matt in second. Then we got Hugh, who's having a great race so far. P1 Aldo. Then we got Vin. And then on the back of this group is still Adam Snackbar. He's there. Then we got Nat in seventh. Then we got P1 Tatey. We got Roberts in ninth position. Then we got Stickman in 10th. And then we got Clutch there in 11th, so he'll be on the charge, and he's got Mikey for company. And then look at the back, we have Leon and Tartan now in the group, so they are back and they are looking very, very feisty. So let's have a look and see if we can see if there's any damage on Leon's car. No, he hasn't got damage. Right, now let's have a look at Tartan's. This is the one I'm a bit concerned of. He hasn't got damage. Wow, that's incredible. So both of them look like they got away with it, so they'll be on a mission to close up the gap. But look at this, 2 seconds in front now is Nappy Sack. He's now starting to pull away here, Dusty.
Yeah, he was fast in the McLaren, you know, without any mistakes. I mean, it's his to lose. So hopefully Matt can catch up a little bit. We can get a good race for first.
Yeah, indeed, as you can see. Well, we'll see if he can close up, but it looks like he's starting to pull away from Matt Humphrey, who's there. He's trying different lines, he's trying a different traction control, I'm pretty sure of that. But look at that great start from the TTR boys. Let's go, says Joel. So I think Joel said it was his dad that's racing, who is Vin, who is in 5th position. So Tatey just needs to climb that ladder a little bit more. But this battle at the back here between P1 and Vin is really starting to kick off. But what a move if Vin can get this done. He's on the outside. Very tight to do there, but P1 Aldo holds the line very nicely. Has to go defensive now into the braking zone. And Adam Snackbar just waiting, just sitting there in a good position in 6th position. He just needs to stay there with the guys. But you can see the two at the front are still battling away. But here comes Tate. He's gone defensive. You got Vin on the outside. Is he going to have a look down the inside? No, he's not. So P1 holds the position. Good exit from Vin. Could close him up. Oh, a little tap on the back bumper there. But he got a good drive out of the corner. And here he goes into the braking zone, and this is great stuff because Adam Snackbar is just sitting on the back of these. I know I talk about it, but he's an academy driver, ladies and gentlemen. This is incredible. He's there in 6th position, and they look at the slipstream. This is brilliant. So P1 Aldo's trying to get away. We're going to go on board with him as we look at Vin trying to look down the inside, trying to look on the outside into the braking zone. Adam Snackbar looks like he's having a sniff. Don't forget, these two are silver drivers, so Adam Snackbar also looking for 2 extra points. He just needs to back in. Great save from Adam Snackbar in the background. But again, Vin looking very good, and down the inside it looks like he's got this done into the braking zone. P1 Aldo is being pushed out wide. Is he going to hold that inside line? No, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. He's going to try. The door's been shut, and again, and look at Adam Snackbar just again getting sideways. He just needs to keep his cool, just sit behind him, let these two battle away. And you can see Alpha Nat just in the background, down the inside again. But look at that, P1 Aldo manages to salvage it. Great racing from these guys, Dusty. Down the inside, Adam Snackbar. Down the inside, has he got that done? What a great move if he does. Saw the opportunity, and he's down the inside, and he's going to get this done, Dusty.
He's got the inside line, as long as he can hold it through the corner, it's his.
Yeah, he's just taking a little bit of the grass as well. The exit speed's going to be crucial, and it looks like he's got it done. Great move from Adam Snackbardy. Obviously, the battle between them was really starting to kick off, but this is a silver driver. Don't forget, so now the two silver drivers are racing against each other for the best part of the extra 2 points. So can he stay in front? We know Vin's quick, but can Adam Snackbar now close the gap up on P1? Great racing from these two. So there we go. Nappy Snack is in the lead. He's still got that 2-second lead, with Matt still trying to push as hard as he can in second. Hugh is in third, having a nice cruise in third position. P1 Aldo is now away, but look, they're closing up, these two. But Adam Snackbar's pulling away from Vin, and Vin's now being caught by Nat. So the DWT boys working together at the back there. There's three of them. Look at this. Poor P1 Tate. He's in a DWT sandwich, and he's lost control of the car as he comes through the chicane. What a shame. And it looks like the DWT boys are all going to pass him. So he's behind in the replay here, behind Nat, just losing the back end on the gravel there, which could have obviously cost him. Yeah, it did. Look, as he's gone to brake there, he just caught the gravel, and that's cost him. And there you go. It looks like all three of them have got past. So unlucky there for Tay. Just needs to, oh no, he's still battling away. Look at that, into the braking zone, and Tay's managing to hold off Stickman. So Stickman's there. Oh, he's managed to get car control there, which he does. So great stuff from him. Adam Snackdart is now been pushed back into 7th. So let's have a look. Can we see what happened there? So no, a little bit further on. So must have been in the braking zone, because Nat is also passed as well. So there we go. Oh, he's gone really wide there as well. That's going to cost him. But he's there still in 7th position, doing a good job. Where is his partner Clutch? There we go. There is Roberts in 8th. Tatey there in 9th. Then we got Stickman in 10th. Then we got Clutch there. He's just on the back. And then we got the two Tartan boys there. Tartan 1 and Tartan 2. So there is Leon in 12th position. Tartan in 13th. Then we got Mikey with a massive penalty there in 14th as well. So there we go. 34 seconds to go. This looks like it's going to be done and dusted for Nappy Sack. He looks like he's got this in the bag. So he can start to cruise now with that 2.5 seconds. Be very interesting now, Dusty, when these two guys get the medium tyres for the next race, won't it?
Yeah, but as we saw last week with Matt, I mean, he took both even with the medium tires, so I expect these two to be up there fighting again, similar to this race. Yeah,
definitely, mate. And as you can see, Nappy Snack just coming through the final few corners. There's a great battle going on. I do apologise, but the leader is coming round. He's on the final lap. He's coming round the final turn. He just has to get it nice and smooth, which he does. And he goes over the line and takes the win, the first win of the evening. And that is Nappy Sack. Congratulations to Nappy Sack. Matt will take 2nd. Congratulations to Matt. Hube is just going to hold on to 3rd. And look at P1 with the push at the end there. So Hube takes 3rd, then P1 Aldo, and then we got Vin, who takes the silver win as well. So Vin takes the silver win and takes 5th. Then we got Nat in 6th. Then we got Adam Snackbar. Great stuff from Adam Snackbar in 7th. Roberts is in 8th position. Stickman in 9th. Tatey there in 10th. Then we get Clutch at the back there in 11th. And it looks like Leon, Tartan and Mike are all there as well. So everyone manages to get through and finish the race. What a great race that was. Very, very interesting in that one, Dusty. What are you looking forward to for the next one? Because obviously it started to get a little bit open at the end there, but the two silver drivers again getting very tasty, and obviously it looks like an instant with Adam Snackbar, maybe Vin or maybe Nat there, costing one of the drivers to lose some valuable points. But we'll have a listen to them in the commentary box. But what are you looking forward to for this next race there, Dusty?
Well, hopefully I'm looking to more of the same. I mean, minus the events in turn 1. It's unfortunate to not see Tartan up there battling and everything, but I mean, it's great racing. For the most part, it looked clean, and hope to see more in the next one. Yeah,
definitely, mate. We really do. So hopefully going to get a couple of the guys in quickly, just if we can, for a chat. We'll get a couple of them in now, so they should hopefully, but maybe they're just wanting to stay off. So actually no, what we'll do, oh no, they are in, they are coming in. So there's Matt. So Matt's in. Matt, well done, mate. Congratulations. Obviously little argy-bargy there with Tartan, which cost you. So how are you feeling about this next race, buddy?
Back on the mediums. This should be interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, definitely.
Feel like it's going to be difficult around here, but keep going, keep pushing, see where I get.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what happened with the incident with you and Tartan? Because it looked like he overbraked himself and then tagged you, and then realised he sort of got in the way there, and then he slowed down, and then there was a massive incident at the back where both him and his teammate pretty much finished last.
I generally couldn't say what happened. I know I went into the first corner with a little bit of a wide berth because I was like, I expect to dive, and then I got the tap, and you know, all I was doing there was just trying to keep the car pointing in the right direction and hopefully not lose too much time.
Yeah, indeed, mate. I mean, it was a good race. Well done, mate. And anyway, that's still valuable points for you as well. So that still keeps you up there, doesn't it, mate? So well done. Congratulations. Good luck for the next race.
Thank you.
Let's have a word with Nappy Sack, our winner. Well done, Nappy Sack. I'm sure you're really happy with that one, Tom.
Yeah, it was a really good race. Obviously, unfortunate for Matt at the first corner. We kind of went in side by side, and I kind of hit the second corner there on my own. Looked behind me and just saw, everyone bunched up together. But he managed to obviously break away, and he started kind of just eating into the time up front. And I can only assume, it's just when you're chasing that down for the rest of the race, it's I was kind of sweating a little bit, thinking he's going to be on my back. But no, it was a great race, and shout out to Vinny as well. He had an awesome race. I think he qualified 9th and was up to 5th there. I have the commentary in the background, and it's great listening to how he's getting on. See the battles in the mid as well. So fantastic race. Going to be difficult on the mediums around here. It's going to be like driving on ice rink.
Yeah, that'll be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. Well done, mate. Great win. Well done. Brilliant stuff. Okay, let's have a quick word with Adam Snackbar, because I know he obviously wants to get out on track and that. But Adam, that was a very interesting race for you, because I don't know how you done it, but you managed to get into 5th position at one point, and then I don't know. I didn't see what happened in the chicane. So did you get overtaken in the chicane? Because it looked like there was a bit of an argy-bargy there at some point, or was that just on the exit of the final corner?
Well, at the start, something I didn't see what happened at the start. I managed to literally just go through the middle, and unfortunately, Clutch his car reset, so he had to, I don't know why, but he just disappeared in front of me. But yeah, me and who was it? I can't remember now. TTR, I think, was having a decent little battle, and I managed to get past him, and then on the final chicane, I just lost the back end. I just tapped the grass, and I kind of went to cut in on the second part of the chicane, the really tight bit, but I had to kind of back out because I would have got a penalty. So when I backed out, I hit the grass. I managed to keep it, which is what I'm thankful for, luckily. But yeah, I just lost it. But I'm happy with 7th. I'm happy with where I came. I managed to get 5th, so I was happy to get that. And then it's just a shame of the last chicane. But yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Well done. I mean, obviously 7th on the grid this time round, so congratulations and good luck for the next race.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Dusty, here we go. We're going to be starting this next race, and incredible first race. Now, this is going to be all to play for, because obviously we know that both the front guys are both on the medium tyre, so really going to change up a few things. Who's going to be your winner for this one? Who do you fancy?
I still think the battle's going to be between those two, but I mean, after the first race and being on the super soft tires, I kind of expect Tartan to work his way up. But yeah, I mean, even with the mediums, the pace the top two had, I still expect it to be theirs to lose, and expect a good battle.
Yeah, definitely, mate. So here we go. We are getting ready. We are going to start this race. I'm going to actually put the camera on this time, because last time I didn't do that, and you missed it all. So it was a real shame. I do apologise to everyone, but there we go. Here we go. This time I've done it properly. So I want to thank all my admin staff this week. They've been really, really helpful, and it's been fantastic. Great to see everyone in the community helping as well in CC Sim Racing. But here we go. Pole position is Knapsack, Matt in 2nd, Hugh in 3rd, Aldo in 4th. They got Vin in 5th, Nat in 6th, Adam Snackbar 7th, Roberts in 8th. And then in 9th position there is Stickman, and Tatey is in 10th. So there we go. What a beautiful shot that is. We're going to take that off, and we're going to put this on. That's going to be my new line now. We're going to wait for these lights to go green. Any moment now. Green, 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 we're away, and off they go. Wheel spin there from Matt, but what a great start from Vin. Adam Snackbar also getting a good start, so bogged down there was Roberts, was it? Or was that his teammate? But into the corners they go, into the braking zone. Oh, it's a massive tap there, but Matt is trying his best to try and keep hold of that. Let's see where Tartan is. He's at the back of this pack as well, so he's just going to wait and see what happens into these first few corners. But it is Nappy Sack into the lead. Matt is there, in fact he's gone really, really wide, and P1 Aldo is now in second position. But look at Adam Snackbar in 6th, and Nat as well. He's now in 5th, he's now in 6th. We've got Vin there also, the silver driver, who is in 4th position. This is great for team Ted Tracks, isn't it, Dusty, already?
Yeah, it looks like everybody made it through the first corner, which was fantastic, and everybody's bunched up, so this should be very interesting.
Yeah, definitely. You can see a lot of argy-bargy. You can see Adam Snackbar on the back of Vin. And there's another change for position here as they come through. Look at the argy-bargy that's kicking off here. Adam Snackbar going down the inside. He looks very, very feisty. He can't let Nat get away. But look at these DWT teams here. He's got to let off the pad. He's got to let off. He's got to slow down. Oh, there's a big argy-bargy as they come through the S's as well. What's happened there? They're still together. Look at the DWT boys. They're attacking Tatey like a rash. Look at him. It's disgusting behaviour down the inside. Is he going to get that done? Stigman down the inside, Tatey on the outside, but he's going to have the inside line for the corner. Is he going to get? Look at this, all argy-bargy. They got Leon around the outside of all of them as well, so Leon's in this mix as well. Clutch is in 10th, and you got Tartan on the back of this as well, so Tartan's just looking on at the moment. It's all happening, but there we go. At the moment, look at this battle at the back here. We've got to take a look. Look at the train of BMWs as they come through. Oh my days, this is brilliant. I don't know where to look at the moment. So Adam Snackbar there in 5th position, then we got Vin in the 2nd, then we got Stigman, then we got Tatey, then we got Roberts, then we got Clutch, then we got Hugh on the back of this as well. Watch out for him. And then we got Leon, who's on a mission at the moment. Oh, what's happened to Leon? He just sort of disappeared, and I think he had a penalty. That's why. So Leon has a penalty. He's now pulled over. He's on a big penalty. Wow. He's not going to be happy, but there he goes. Off he goes. So where's Tartan? Can Tartan get into this as well? Matt just overtaking Leon for position. So at the minute, it is Nappy Sack who's still pulling away here, Dusty, on the medium tyre.
Yeah, I mean, he had great pace in the first race, and when you don't have anybody around to kind of push you into a mistake, you can just kind of cruise.
Yeah, and as you can see, we just given the commentator's curse. He's just trying to put the power down and lost the back end, and this is giving Matt contention to try and get down the inside, and P1 Aldo takes the lead. So look at that, incredible stuff. So P1 Aldo now in the lead, Nappy Sack in 2nd, Matt in 3rd, then we got Nat in 4th, with Vin with a penalty, so half-second penalty for Nat. Vin there in 5th position. And then we have some more argy-bargy going on. Then there's Adam Snackbar in 6th. Roberts is there with his teammate as a shotgun. Look at this. Oh, and Tatey around the outside into the braking zone. Clutch is now going to get the inside line. He's going to say, thank you very much, I'll take that. Oh, a little bit of a ram and leather ding-dong there. And oh, it's still argy-bargying. That is Clutch's position, which it is. And you can see the DWT boys are all over him. Look at Tartan. He's now looking a bit tasty there in 12th position, Dusty.
Yeah, they're definitely putting the elbows out back there, but I'm watching this battle between Matt and Nappy Sack. It's starting to hot up.
Okay, we're going to have a look at that now. As you can see, P1 is now starting to pull away from these two, but there it is. It's Nappy Sack. Nappy Sack, I said it again. It's Nappy Sack and Matt there for 2nd position. And look at Vin. Vin's now pulling away. Adam Snackbar needs to close him up because he is the silver driver. So it's all about that. But no, Nat's the silver driver, isn't he? I do apologise. Nat's the silver driver as well. So these three are battling for the extra 2 points. But what a great run already from that, Dusty. This is his first day out for CCSIMRACING as well.
Yeah, great impression. I mean, unfortunately, he's got the penalty here. He's got to serve, so hopefully he remembers to take that. But yeah, he's doing great. Has
he taken it? Did we see him take? Did he take it? Did he take it?
He did not.
He did not. So that will be a penalty for Nat at the end of the race, which is a real shame because he didn't take the penalty. So there we go. So into the braking zone we go. Side by side now is Nappy Sack and Matt. And Matt has just gone down the inside. Seems to be a lot calmer on these tyres than Nappy Sack at the moment does Matt. But great move again there from Nappy Sack around the outside. Side by side these two. Look at Vin closing up on that as well. So here we go into the braking zone. And Matt looks like he's got it done. No, Nappy Sack's managed to hold the outside line. Great racing from these guys. really, really is clean and close as well. This is what we wanted, isn't it, Dusty?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is great. And the problem with this now is you let it, you know, Nat and Vin into the battle, so now it's become a four-way battle.
Yeah, definitely. There you go. So the two medium car drivers are really struggling on these tyres. They really, really are. So Napisak in second, Matt is in third, and then we got Nat there in. Oh, Matt's trying to use every part of this track as well, even the gravel, which is incredible stuff. So is he going to have a little try down the inside? No, he's not. So while these are battling, you can see Adam Snackbar's trying to close in. Then we've got Roberts just behind him. We'll take a look at these guys in a moment, but it's so close here for position. Just got to keep an eye on where Tartan is, because he should be flying up the back end of these cars, shouldn't he? Surely, Dusty.
I'm sorry, what was that?
No, don't worry, it doesn't matter. I'm sure you're still watching the battle I'm watching as well. So down the inside is Matt and Napisak as trying to show a bit of respect to each other, which they do, but it looks like Matt's going to get pushed out here, which he does. So is Nat going to take this penalty? One of his drivers really needs to tell him, because he needs to come over to the right hand side and take that penalty, which he's not done again. So if he does it again, he will be disqualified. This is the third time round, and he's not done it again. So one of his teammates or the team manager or somebody has to say something to him. I'm trying to help him here, but he's now trying to lose. If he loses the penalty around the rest of the track, that's fine, but this will be the last time he gets it. So Napisak is there in third position. So I totally missed that with obviously that going on. I do apologise, but Nat is now in second position. Matt is in fourth. Vin, now look at Vin. So it looks like Napisak is trying to help Vin to close on the gap. Oh, he's gone really, really wide. That's going to surely be a penalty from there for Napisak. That was really wide. No penalty. Wow, that's incredible. So Matt there in fourth, still trying to keep these BMWs together. Oh, he's been tagged. He's been tagged. He tried to keep the momentum. That's not going to do well for him, and he's off the track. Let's have a look what happened there. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. He doesn't have to do that. It wasn't intentional. There was no intention of that at all. He's gone into the corner. They've both gone into the corner. He got great momentum, did Matt. But if you have a look in the background there, Napisak actually slowed down for him, which he has done. He's actually slowed down for him. Wow, what a great bit of respect there, Dusty.
Yeah, that's great respect. Matt had a heck of a run and tried to go on the outside. I don't know if Napisak didn't see him, but he just kind of pushed him off live on the gravel. But for him to stop, I mean, that's massive respect.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see, Tartan is now in this mix. The two guys in front, Clutch and Adam Snackbar, the two teammates, fourth and fifth. This is going to be great for their points table. And there we go at the moment. So Matt is now under pressure. Don't forget, Napisak is also on these medium tyres, and now he's in the train of BMWs. This is not what he wanted. But look at this. Tartan is on the back of this. Tartan's now looks like he's sort of helping out with Tatey there in the background. So D Roberts is just losing the back end. Snappy Snack there is Snappy Sack. Sorry, so I do apologise. Is there in 8th position. And there is Tatey in 9th. Tartan still 10th. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Any one of these guys can really jump some spots here. It's incredible. So there is Tartan, birthday boy, in 10th position at the moment. See if he can grab a few more places. But look at this battle for first now. It's really holding up. Oh, look to the inside line, shutting the door is P1 Aldo. Have to look at the replay to see if Nat did take that penalty. It looks like he did, because I didn't see anything there, but maybe he didn't, as I just see him fade out there just a little second there. Alex is saying, come on boys, but look at this battle for first, and look at Adam Snackbar and Clutch. They're just looking and watching, and this could be all over for these guys if they keep on battling here. Clutch and Adam Snackbar are going to catch up with him, aren't they, Dusty? And there's only 45 seconds to go.
Yeah, I mean, even if they don't, it's going to be a great team race for those guys. I don't think that Nat took his penalty. I think he was down to 22 and just picked up another second. So.
Oh, I don't believe it. So there we go. So if he hasn't, he will be penalised at the end of the race. So we will get the incident report out, and we will get the stewards involved. So at the moment, P1 is managing to hold off Vin, and Vin's a silver driver, and he's there trying to get past Aldo for position. This is the final lap. This is the final lap, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all down to these three. But there is a fourth, and it's Adam Snackbar. He's just there. He's on the back of this group. Now, he can either watch on and see what happens, or he can have a crack at it. But if I was him, I'd just watch on, wouldn't you, Dusty, just in case something happens here, because it looks like it is. Vin's going down the outside into the braking zone. Is he going to give it a go? It doesn't look like he's going to have a good drive again off the edge of P1 Aldo, and he's going to be on the outside. P1 Aldo's having to go on the inside, and look at Nat. Nat's trying down the inside. He's trying around the outside as well. They're trying to shut the door. Vin and Aldo for the final corner. They're side by side as they're coming over the line. Who's going to take it? It is going to be P1 Aldo takes it. Vin's going to take second. Adam Snackbar took third because of the penalty. So it did have Adam Snackbar took third position. Nat takes fourth. Then we got Clutch in fifth. Then we got Matt in sixth. Then we got Nappy Sack in seventh. Patey in eighth. Tartan in ninth. Then we've got Roberts in 10th, Stickman 11th, Hube in 12th there. Oh my god, what a race that was. What an ending. Absolutely incredible. So up 3 places. Well done to P1 Aldo. Fantastic race. What a good race that was, Dust.
Yeah, what a fantastic ending. For all 4 of those cars, regardless of the penalty, to be that close at the end. I mean, that was just fantastic to watch.
Yeah, brilliant race. And there we go. Let's have a look at the results. It's P1 Aldo takes the win. Cracking race from him. Vin there takes second. Adam Snackbar snuck in, obviously, with the penalty that Nat got. Took third position. Incredible race from him. Nat there takes fourth position. Clutch Curtis, what a race. Takes fifth position from the back of the grid, don't forget. He was right at the back there. Matt takes sixth position. Well done to Matt after that. Nappy Sack also takes seventh position. Tatey takes eighth position. Tartan, well done to Tartan from the back also in 9th position. Roberts in 10th. Stickman in 11th. Hube takes 12th. Mikey takes 13th. And Leon takes 14th. Fastest lap again from Mike on the medium tyre. 2:03.575. Don't forget, everybody, Super Sunday, round 2 live. The programme starts at 5:30. That is the VGT race, 2 races of VGTs. And then we have the Super Sprint Porsche race in the rain. And then the 40-minute endurance straight after. So you don't want to miss that. That's going to be absolutely incredible. Okay, we're going to go into the interview room now, and we're going to have a chat with some of these people. And I know there's going to be quite a few happy ones, and there's going to be quite a few disappointed ones. So there we go. So Stickman's in as well. We have Mikey there. No, we don't. They're in the other room. Sorry, I do apologise. We have Aldo. Right, so Aldo, well done, buddy. What a great race from you. I bet you're absolutely buzzing, aren't you?
Absolutely fantastic, mate.
Absolutely brilliant. It's brilliant. Short and sweet. I love it. So yeah, I mean, what a race. I mean, obviously those medium tyres obviously struggling, but he just lost the rear end there as he come off the exit of that corner and tried to get it straightened up. But you just took that nice tight line on those super soft tyres. It made it look easy. And what a great battle at the end there, mate.
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic, to be honest. But I was quite surprised with what's his name, the Belgian driver.
Oh,
I think he actually should have took his penalty rather than trying to battle it out with us. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, he will be getting he will get penalised for that. Obviously, 3 times over the start finish straight, and that'll be a strike. So he might actually, if we depend on what the stewards panel say, he might get disqualified from the race. So, but there we go. But well done to you, mate. That's some great points, and I think that still keeps you right near the top, doesn't it? Because it's all changed now. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, let's have a word with... who else have we got there? Let's have a word with... Oh, who should we have a word with now? Because that's just very interesting. Is Vin in there? No, Vin's not there. But let's have a word with Adam Snackbar. Adam, incredible. That's, you and Clutch, obviously, new team today. Obviously, you were worried about this race. You said you weren't fast. I said to you, oh, yeah, I'll come and help you. I didn't turn up. Being really busy and all, and then you come out and get a third position. I bet you're buzzing, aren't you?
All the kids are asleep, and I had to silently scream when I got third because Matey Boy didn't take his penalty, and I was like, and then I'm on the headset with Clutch. I was like, come on, Clutch! And I can't shout, sorry. But yeah, mate, I am absolutely buzzing, well happy.
Brilliant.
Clutch done so well. 6 places that boy done. 6 places to get behind me. Absolutely insane. What a team.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Brilliant. A great result. I mean, a good 7th position and a 3rd position in this one. Oh, mate, buzzing for you. And it's great to see that team Adam and Clutch, it seems to be working quite well. So absolutely brilliant. Well done, mate. And congratulations.
Thank you very much. Can I quickly say thank you to King for doing them immense liveries. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. So there you go, King. A nice little shout out for you, buddy. So there we go. Let's have a word with Clutch. Clutch, I bet you're over the moon as well after that one. That was incredible.
I mean, yeah. I mean, this M4 series is so enjoyable to race, and being with Adam Snackbar as well, it's amazing. Obviously, my 6th position race, didn't think much of it. I was stuck behind for like 3 laps, and then I just managed to keep on taking my normal line and pacing.
Yeah, it's brilliant, mate. It was really, really good to watch and good to see. I mean, very close at the end there for you and Adam to try and get some more places, but unfortunately time ran out. But fantastic team effort from both of you. Well done.
Yep, thanks.
Let's have a word with Matt. Hi, Matt. How you doing, mate? That was a bit of a tricky one, was it? And I just want to say, incredible respect from Nappy Sack after the incident as well.
Yeah, I really didn't expect him to do that. I put my nose up in that section there, and I was like, I've just messed that up because I see him come across, and I don't know whether he got a bit of a slide on or what. But he just knocked me off, and it was no fault on him really. He went for his normal line, and I tried putting it in a place that really I didn't belong. And there's like a little discrepancy with the radar. So he may not have realised that I was actually having nose alongside, or partially alongside. So, it is what it is. That happens in racing. And fair play to him. He pulled right over, and I was there flashing my lights, trying to say, just go. You did nothing wrong. But hey, fair play to him. Huge respect. What a brilliant battle. Absolutely. Yeah. Great fun.
Yeah, it was good fun. I mean, it's brilliant. I've seen you guys on those medium tires screaming everywhere. It's great. It was really, really good. And glad to see you're still happy at the end of it as well. So well done, mate. Brilliant stuff. Congratulations.
I pushed for that fastest lap on the mediums, man. I was there like, all right, come
That's
on.
insane.
Let me at least get fastest. And yeah, that was a difficult lap. I almost threw it off. But hey, good fun. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, brilliant. Well done, mate. Excellent. Right, Nappy Sack's with us as well. So Nappy Sack obviously winning the first race. Obviously coming 7th in this one. Oh, what a bit of a hectic race for you there, mate.
Yeah, it was interesting, obviously, adjusting to the mediums. I think, obviously, being out front and then having Aldo, basically in my shadow throughout a few laps, and I just put the power down, completely drifted out, and he got on through. Great then battling with Matt for a few laps, and like he was saying, I felt that the car just slide coming into the S-bends, and the he obviously dropped the car onto the sand, so pulling aside. Not necessarily. I don't know if there's any contact, but I knew that I was all over the place before that happening. So yeah, but that was unfortunate. Again, great battles, and obviously to see teammate Vinny come away with P2, very happy with that. So he obviously capitalised, which is great.
Yeah, he did. He did a fantastic job up there. I mean, the battle for the final place was absolutely incredible. He's literally a nose behind him at the last lap. You have to watch it back. It's absolutely phenomenal. So, but well done, mate, and well done to your teammate. If he's not there, obviously, give him a pat on the back from me. Absolutely brilliant. Silver driver as well, and he gets the extra 2 points, which is fantastic. So well done. Great points for you guys.
Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot.
Let's have a word. We have Damo in there as well. Damo, very interesting race for you as well. Obviously, another top 10 finish, but very, very feisty out there. It sounds like there's a lot of. I've seen the Discord at the moment. It's going absolutely crazy. Not very many happy people out there at the moment.
Yeah, I chose to just leave whatever's going on in Discord alone. I didn't get involved in any incident, so I'll let them blow off steam and deal with the aftermath in a bit. I was just happy to get into the top 10. I've always used auto gears and decided that I needed to try and find that bit extra, so I've gone manual. I've done all my practice in manual. Had a race last night and it didn't go well, so I've jumped back into auto but not done any practice. So everything was just sort of felt a bit different tonight to how I've been practicing. So it was a case of just trying to keep out of everyone's way.
Oh, you did a great job, mate. I mean, and also finishing in the top 10 is always a credit to yourself. And like I said, and we know that if you are on the manual gears, it is a lot quicker. But you know, just keep practicing, keep practicing. That's what we're here for. That's what CC Sim Racing is about. There's always people here to help you along with that. So, but yeah, keep concentrating, mate. You'll get there. Congratulations today. Well done.
Yeah, cheers, and might have to pinch boosted for a session. See if he's free. Just to help me with just getting used to the whole manual gears. It's something completely new, and I found myself just literally spending more time looking at what gear I was in than I was actually racing. I thought, no, can't do that on a live stream. Let stick in auto, what I know best.
Yeah, exactly. But well done, mate. Congratulations, well done. Obviously, we got boosted in the comms box now. Hi, Booster. You okay, mate? Can you hear me?
Yeah, very well, mate. Just thought I'd jump in. Unfortunately, I missed the races. Just thought I'd jump in, listen to comms, get me a little bit of the journey of the drive home. Sounds like a good race, so I look forward to looking it back.
There you go. That's Boosted Alpha, who's the academy trainer. Obviously, a few people wanting some extra training on the side, so there we go. Fantastic. Good to see Boosted with us this evening. But yeah, what a great race. That was absolutely incredible. There's a lot of going-ons in the background. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of video footage to be looking at tonight, which is a real disappointment. It would be nice to go to bed early at one point. But there we go. Lots of messages coming in. Thank you very much to all the viewers who have joined us this evening. It's been absolutely incredible. Let's go, boys, says Garvey. I don't think Nat took the pen. There you go, Paul. Well done for letting us know. Holy moly, close finish, lads, says Tim. Great race, Finn. Brilliant driving, says Joel. So good to see Joel's watching. Great race from James Brown. Vinny Young, says Ted Tracks Esports Racing. Now that's some racing. Good job, lads. What a drive from Adam Snackbar, says Mario. Congrats to the podium winners. And Tim has got love eyes. And then unlucky Matt and Nappy Sack. No, they're pretty happy with that, Giz, so no worries. Right. Thank you very much. I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone who's followed, the extra guys that followed Brian, their sermon. I do apologise. I'm trying to sort out the audio and the widgets that come up. They haven't come up, so I do apologise. So whoever followed, which is Brian's sermon there. We have Waterpig 1951 on Twitch. Thank you very much. Tommy Craig on YouTube. We have Your Sneg following as well on Facebook. Lots of people shared. We have Con Tangas on Facebook as well. Tim Connolly has also given us 500 stars. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you, sir. Pete Jones has also sent 50 stars. Thank you very much, sir. Really, really appreciate that. And Rashid Dave has also subscribe to YouTube. Thank you everybody for to join us tonight. We had nearly over 90 people watching at one point. It was absolutely incredible. I'd like to thank Upgrade Motorsport, best of the best in Upgrade Motorsport parts. I'd also like to say a massive thank you to their other company, Special Ops Groups, also to Nemesis Labs. Nemesis Lab, I do apologise. Please check out both of their websites. They are all on Facebook as well, so please have a click and have a look. Also to Digital Motorsport, who we're affiliates with, so if you want anything from Digital Motorsport, we have got a link. If you click the link in down at CC Sim Racing or on our pit crew page, click the link, that will take you straight to Digital Motorsport, and that will also help CC Sim Racing to get bigger and better. Also, a massive thank you to ERA, who are hopefully in the midst of having some sort of drive with CC Sim Racing in the future. So we really hope that comes across quite soon. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to Dusty on comms. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate you joining us this evening.
Thanks for having me. It was good fun.
And I'd like to say thank you to all of our fans, all of the viewers, and I hope everyone has a good night. This is Spitfire CC, this is Sim Racing, and we'll see you on Super Sunday. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Good night.